Why does insulin resistance cause blood pressure problems? Okay, so if we go back to the insulin issue, so the more cells that become resistant to insulin, the higher your blood sugars are going to be for a longer period of time. This is a feedback loop back to the pancreas to spit out more insulin. So you're going to have hyperinsulinemia. This is why that fasting insulin test is very important. So your insulin levels are chronically high. You're chronically spiking insulin all day long. When you have elevated insulin levels, it tells your kidneys to hold on to salt. Salt and water go hand in hand. Insulin, high insulin levels, send a signal to the kidneys to hold on to salt. Yes, I'm hearing it in the doctor's office right now. Your doctor's saying, don't eat so much salt. Don't eat so much salt. It's not salt's problem. Salt is actually very necessary for life. It's insulin. When you control the insulin and bring your insulin levels down, you're going to release a lot of salt and water. Because when this is elevated, and you're holding on to all the salt, you're holding on to more fluid, which is going to increase the volume of your blood. This causes blood pressure issues, edema, which is swelling. So all of that, because you have more fluid, more volume of blood, because your kidneys are holding on to that salt and water. So this happens, so when people go on a healthy ketogenic diet, one of my students has gone through this in like week 1. Her edema is so much better in her ankles because she's kept her insulin level low. She's not spiking insulin because she's on a healthy ketogenic diet. So like week 1, week 2, your insulin, you're not doing this with your insulin all day long. Your insulin, instead of spiking being high all day long, your insulin is this.